I'm Ivan, and I want to explain what constructors are, how we create them, and why they're necessary. We're making a software product that we've called a constructor. You could also call it a configurator. Let's take a look at the first example. We store wine. We have a wine theme and a wine catalog. I'll go after him right now. And this here is a real healthy book. This is a catalog for wine furniture. If we open it, we will be able to see that there is a whole bunch of wine furniture in here. Different modules can function as furniture for the kitchen, or they can serve as other types of furniture, such as air conditioning units. You have the freedom to select any items you desire. We take this furniture, digitize it, and input it into our application for further use and customization. Now let's see how this works. Let's open the project. I've got a project ready to go, and I've already started working on it. The side menu shows all the items that we have put into it. Now, what options do we have? I've already assembled a furniture arrangement. At the bottom, you can see the capacity in terms of the number of wine bottles, which is 661 bottles, as well as the manufacturing cost. Next, we press the color of the finish. What do we see here? Here we have color switching, as well as material options. So like every piece of furniture has like additional parameters. This is a color modification. We can modify its color. Then we can modify the material, and based on that, the price will be modified. If we desire to alter the number of bottles, I can simply grab a module that I don't like, remove it from the library, and put it in place of the one that was there before. And you see, now we have 695 bottles. Let's change the color again. Now let's take a look at this composition from different angles. This is a three-dimensional model composed of elements. And if we take the top modules and attempt to transfer them to the composition, our constructor will only permit us to place them in the upper portion. That is programmed right into the program's logic. We cannot make a mistake. The program will not let us do that. Let's compare the regular way of implementing a project and our constructor. Let's take two options. First option, manager at the studio. We employ this constructor to store wine for the manager's utilization. How was this job done previously? Initially, an order was received from a prospective client on the website. Secondly, the architect was working on this order, creating several options for layout solutions using architectural software. The third client looked at these options and made some adjustments, saying what he likes and what he doesn't like. Then, once the option was approved, these drawings were passed on to the managers and they calculated the cost. Simultaneously, the visualizer composed a presentation for the client, a process that took 4 to 10 days and involved employees from 3 departments. Now let's consider a new implementation option using a constructor. All the work comes down to one person and 15 minutes. Multiple options executed simultaneously, customer views, visual image, cost of selected composition calculated. If something feels off, you can quickly change your look, get a new quote, and see a visual representation. And we knocked out 10 days worth of work from employees in 3 departments to just 15 minutes of work from one person. That's exactly why we need constructors. And also, this is a new tool for customers who want to make a composition themselves. Download the app from Apple Store and Google Play. Customer playing around, shifting manager's work onto himself. You press the Submit Order button and a ready-made order comes to you, which just needs to be processed. Great, this is option 1 and the initial constructor. Let's see the second. These are home theaters. We open the app and see the actual builder and catalog. What's a catalog? This is all the furniture that is in the home theater. You have the option to modify the config, color, and size and instantly get the price. This is an innovative type of online store. But let's go into the actual constructor. That's a much more interesting thing. We go into the builder and see 3 design options created by our architects. We click on the first option and enter the room of a home theater. The design is already done. We have a camera, we can switch it. All of this is a 3-dimensional scene and we switch it in real time on our device. Let us examine this home theater room from all perspectives. It is great that we have a location, so now we can consider what options are available to us. Let's imagine that we can change the flooring material and we have 10 options of different genders available. And let's assume we have a total of 10 different choices for chair upholstery, along with 10 choices for wall color. 10, 10, 10, already getting thousands of different options. If the architectural department along with the visualizers made thousands of variations for just one movie theater, that would be insane. It'd be long, expensive, and unnecessary because it's unlikely all these options will be chosen, and that's just 10 options for the suggested movie theater. Choose your gender, proceed to the section for flooring, and make a selection for the color green. Pull skin color turn green, chair made from leather, option number 3, dark colored armchairs. Next on the agenda, wall panels. I would like to view them in the same manner as the leather on the chairs. Great, let's keep moving forward. Ceiling, white ceiling, not a fan, no worries. We'll create a dark ceiling instead. We're also making the walls dark. Baseboard, let's switch to the dark color. Headbands, I like dark too, so we ended up with a dark movie theater. So we made a completely new version, made it right here. Hop, and it's all ready. Hey, check it out, the database for all the products, price, nomenclature, and appearance is outside the program. This is situated on our server. In that manner, you have the ability to modify materials, prices, and product descriptions on the server. And all of this will be adding to the database without reinstalling the program. Let's take a look at the room from a different angle. It has undergone a complete transformation, but we still have the same old door. Furthermore, we have kept it in the same dark color. The floor at this moment, the room is currently dark, and I believe we can attempt a lighter floor option. Either gray. No, I shall adhere to the original version that was initially presented. That is the way it works. Within a few minutes, a completely unique room design is selected and finalized. But most importantly, this design provides detailed specifications with materials, prices, and names of the products offered. And all of this can be changed remotely in the app. I hope you all enjoyed our demonstration. Come on over to our website.